inspired by the photo shoot and cover shoot that Rihanna has recently done for Esquire magazine, named her the Sexiest Woman Alive. I loved it. I thought it was amazing. The makeup was really grungy, really glowy, kind of just really messed up. I really liked it. The whole concept of the shoot was kind of very dirty and just grungy, and I really liked it. It was something really different, so I thought I would recreate the look. I'll post the pictures to the shoot down below so you can kind of have a little bit of a closer look to see what I'm going for. So if you want to see how to get this Rihanna inspired look, keep watching. Okay, so first off with this Rihanna look, I'm going to use a primer. This is very important because we are using cream eyeshadows, so I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Just a little bit of that. All over the lid. Okay, so the primer's all on. Now to recreate the kind of smudgy, smoky eye that she's got going on, it was very glossy and very wet looking because that was kind of the point of the photo shoot. I'm actually going to be using a cream eyeshadow by VAPOUR, and it is one of their Mesmerize eyeshadows in Ember. And it looks like this. I'm going to be taking that on a synthetic brush. I'm going to use a synthetic brush because I think real hair brushes kind of tend to absorb a lot of cream products more, so you don't really want that. So I'm just going to take a little bit on my brush and I'm going to sweep this over the eyelid. You don't want to put too much on to begin with because you want a light wash. If you look at the pictures of Rihanna, it really doesn't look like she's wearing any eyeshadow at all. She is wearing a cream eyeshadow that is very glossy. We're going to add the gloss afterwards. And I'm going to take another cream eyeshadow from VAPOUR. This one is in Cinder. And it looks like this. I'm going to take that on another finger. You can use a brush if you like. And I'm just going to put that just underneath the brow. Just to give a little bit of gloss up there. Not too much though, because we don't want this look to be defined at all, really, apart from underneath the lower lash line. Okay, so now for underneath the lower lash line, I'm going to be taking the Naked palette. I'm going to be taking the 24/7 blending brush from Urban Decay. I'm going to be using a combination of two colours from the Naked palette. I'm going to be using Dark Horse and Creep. So, these two. And I'm going to dab my pencil brush into a little bit of Dark Horse, tap it off, we don't want too much. And I'm going to start underneath the lower lash line. I'm going to bring this right the way around. Then I'm going to be taking Creep, just a little bit of that, on my pencil brush. And I'm going to just lay that over the top. Now we'll build this up until you get the intensity that you want. It's pretty intense, her lower lash line from the pictures. So you want to keep building this up. And I'm going to line my tight line and my waterline with black eyeliner. I'm going to use Milani's LIQUI'FY, my favourite black eyeliner for the waterline. It's amazing. Bring this right into the other corner. Just like that, and then tight line. Okay, so that's tight lining done. Now if you look at the pictures of Rihanna from the photo shoot, she has a little bit of definition to the outer portion of the eye, so we're going to take the same eyeliner and we're just going to smudge a small line. We don't want to do a flick, we don't want to make it too thick. It's just a small line which we're going to smudge out again in a minute. So we just want to smudge that very thin to the outer portion. I'm now going to curl my lashes. I'm going to use the Urban Decay Revolution eyelash curlers, and I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Cannonball because she didn't have false lashes on in the picture, but it was all very kind of the whole makeup look was kind of you know, messy, so I don't want to use false lashes because that just wouldn't go, and I'll do that and I'll be back to show you the rest of the look. Okay guys, so that's the mascara all on. I'm now going to add the gloss. Now if you're thinking about wearing this look out, which you totally could, it's kind of like a, I guess it's like a laid back smoky eye. I wouldn't suggest doing the glossy part because it's going to crease. This is just done purely for kind of inspirational replication purposes because the whole point of the look was very kind of grungy and kind of sweaty. But if you want to wear this look out, I'd skip the gloss part. So I'm going to take the ELLIS FAAS gloss in L309, which is just a clear gloss. You can use any gloss you like, it doesn't have to be this one. Looks like this. I'm going to take a little bit on my ring finger. And I am going to pat this over the top of the cream eyeshadow on the lid. Just to add that kind of glossy element to it. Then I'm going to take some more gloss and I'm going to dab that just on my brow. Just to kind of give that kind of glossy effect. So that's what it looks like now. Very pretty. Okay, now onto the cheeks. She wasn't wearing a lot of blush, she wasn't wearing a lot of bronzer, but you know, you don't need to use a lot of bronzer when you have such a lovely skin tone as she does. However, people that don't, we need some help. So I'm going to be using a cream bronzer. I'm going to be using Vapour's Solar Luminous Bronzer in Simmer. And I'm just going to apply some of my fingers again. I'm just going to put a little bit just here. It's kind of scary, but we'll blend it in, don't worry. And blend that back into the hairline. Finally, for the cheeks, I'm going to use a cream highlighter. It's my favourite highlighter ever. Absolutely hands down. It is the Urban Decay Sin cream highlighter. And I'm just going to dab that on. I'm going to use a fair bit of it. Go into the centre of my face because she had a lot of highlight there. Up around the temple a little bit. Just like that. Pretty. Now for lips, she had a very kind of glossy, not really too gold, not really too nude lip on, kind of a mixture of the two. So I'm going to be using the MILANI Easy Shine Glossy Lip Colour in Fresh Melon. It looks like this. And I'm just going to put that on my tube. And that, guys, is the finished look. That is my take on the makeup Rihanna was wearing for the Esquire photo shoot. The magazine's not out yet. I believe it's out on the 16th of October, 15th or 16th of October, so it's not out yet. But I saw the pictures on Esquire's website. I love them. I really love the makeup look. I thought it was really kind of undone and kind of distressed. I really liked it. Something a little bit different, you know, even when people try and do kind of undone looks in the media, it kind of ends up looking a little bit too put together. But I really liked this look because it was very messy and grungy and I really liked it, so I thought I would recreate it. Very easy to do, and yeah, as I said, if you want to wear this out, what you have to do is omit the gloss on the eyelids because, as I said, that will crease. But yeah, or you could just, you know, you could just go for like a Makeup Forever aqua cream eyeshadow in a similar colour. Then you'll be set. I'll list all the products that I used in the description box down below. Make sure to check that out if you missed anything. Please subscribe if you haven't already. That'll absolutely make my day. Do that by clicking up here on the little button. And yeah, I hope you're all doing really well, guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, everyone.